Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So let's get to it, y'all. If you did not know, you really got to pay attention to media. Sometimes stuff just shows up on our feed. We don't even be sometimes even looking for a deep dive. Mind you, told you, my page is a little different. I don't even have to get a lot of stuff from other people. It just shows up on my feed. Now, mind you, if you find out that somebody else is using my material, please note it in the comments. It continues to happen. At some point, I'm going to call it out. I did a video last week. There was a bigger channel that almost took all my talking points and just added one talking point. So in regards to this one, if you find out somebody's using my material, let me know. Let's get to Kim Kardashian. Because people be like, oh, why do people always come for the Kardashians? The Kardashians do stuff for people to say stuff, period. Like this situation. Some things you don't know about me is I broke my shoulder and I tore some tendons. So I was like, okay, she don't show a picture of herself. Why is she not showing a picture? But she's showing a picture of her trainer, how she injured herself, but you don't show your own self. Okay? There's a picture of her going to get her skin rejuvenated or something, and everybody's like, okay, she's dressed in black. Might try and find that. So she's basically saying something you didn't know. I broke my shoulder. So I was thinking, okay, she shows no picture though. Okay. I ignored it. Chilling. It's like, okay, let's listen in on what her trainer had to say, because her trainer did show where her shoulder was a little higher. Let's listen in on the trainer. She's basically saying she stopped working out and she's going to try and get back to it. I told y'all, sometimes she'll use somebody else's story for herself to get media attention, clicks, and views. I'm going to show you, and then you're going to be like, okay, what's going on here? Let's listen in.
Who's this girl? Who's this girl in my gym? Okay, well, guys, something you don't know about me. I broke my...
Let's get to this other one. Okay.
Gym. Okay, well, guys, something you don't know about me. I broke my shoulder and I tore the tendons. So, Melissa had the same thing happen to her.
I got you.
So we are starting our rehabbing today.
That's right.
And our workouts, because I got to get back in the gym. Nothing's going to keep me down. Who's this girl? Who's this girl in my gym? Okay, well, guys,
Okay, so Kim Kardashian shares she's recovering from breaking her shoulder. Did she really? Did she really? I'm wondering, because there's going to be so many distractions because Tory Lanez was just sentenced to 10 years. Kylie's not being painted in a great light. Kylie had the party. Tory Lanez could have came to the party. He got extremely drunk. What he did was his fault when he got in that vehicle. Megan went to the hospital. Megan was injured. So right now, you got Travis Scott in the media in regards to Astroworld. Kylie's not looking that great in the media. Tory's not looking great in the media, getting 10 years. And then we have Kim talking about injuring her shoulder. Did she really? Or did two other people get injured and she doesn't want the attention on these two people? Let's get to the clip. Okay, so why is it that True has a broken arm and it looked like the child has a broken arm? Don't normally, do anything in regards to children, but I'll try and cover their faces the best way I can. Why are these two babies injured? He's in a cast like he actually injured his shoulder. Let me tell you, I actually injured my shoulder. So this is something that when you broke your shoulder, this is the type of cast they have you in. They have you in an arm strap, and then they have you in a strap to protect your whole shoulder. You see how North has a cast on her arm, and then you see how is this, which one is this? Okay, there's Saint, and then there's Psalm. Okay, this is Psalm. Psalm looked like he's the one that broke his shoulder in a possible tendon. Real talk. Now, the girls was dancing the other day. Everybody saw. True was dancing with Dream. A few days prior, she was dancing with Chicago. So this is recent. Now, they're trying to make it seem like maybe they got alleged injured in the gym. Who knows? But the biggest thing is, did Kim really get injured? Why didn't she show her? She normally show everything else. Why didn't she show her in the cast or in a shoulder thing? So of course this is True going to school in a cast. So you tell me what's really going on. Are the kids getting too, sometimes you'll see them on the table, sometimes you'll see them dancing on the table, and then sometimes you'll just see them flipping their hair, just having a good time. But the biggest thing is, what's going on with these Sharon? And why is Kim trying to say she injured her shoulder when it looked like her child and True injured their shoulder and arm? I told y'all, sometimes she'll take somebody else's story and try and make it her own. She may have gotten injured, but why? If she got injured, True got injured, and Psalm got injured, what's going on? What are y'all doing over there? And you got to be careful. They'll try and change the narrative. I'm not a doctor, not a counselor, but we see that those Sharon got injured. We see the Trues going to school. So this is something recent. Whether it was this week, whether it was last week,